What is up, everybody? I hope you guys can hear me fine. I gotta quickly figure out one thing before we start. So I gotta quickly put this into window mode, and then we should be fine in just a second here. Um, yeah, something is still wrong. Give me 1 second. I don't know what's happening here. Um, oof. Um, 1 second, but I do not know what messed this up, but let me quickly say that to everybody. So, welcome Sebastian, welcome LT, welcome PA Fishing, welcome Edge, welcome Rodney, welcome Jeep, Kyla, good to see you here. Hope you're doing fine. Bo130, welcome to you too. I'll be right with you all. Like I said, I have one quick issue that I don't know what's happening, but I will figure this out real quick. Because I honestly don't know what's going wrong, but I had to change stuff on my setup this weekend, and apparently something got screwed over. So let's look if this is gonna fix it. I hope it does. Um, that seems to have fixed it, I think. Can you guys see the full game now? Or is it still kind of blurry, or not blurry, but cut out at some spots? Because I think it shouldn't, but it might still be. Uh, I don't know. Let's just hope this works now. I hope it does. But yeah, we are going to start off by doing some Sika deer hunting here. And just kind of seeing what we can find. I think that's all females back there. I really don't know what's going on with the graphic setting at the moment. Because they should, or oh, that's why. Let's apply that. Let's look if this is gonna fix it. I think it should. Can you guys see the full game now? No, you can't. What is going on? Ugh. This is not how I wanted to start this stream. Let's try going full screen. Let's see if that fixes it. Okay, that fixes the issue there, but that doesn't fix my other issues. Why can I not just keep this on this screen here? You know what? We're just gonna do this and hope that this works. I hope this works now. Please. Stay. Oh no, why? Fine, then we'll just watch this on one screen here and then I'll try and decipher it the other way. I feel like this should work. Any tea today? No, Edge, I actually don't have any tea today. I've got some ice water today. I didn't feel like tea. It was a bit too warm for that, to be honest. But we're gonna stick with these settings for now, and I'm just gonna have to look way over there to try and see chat. Let me look if I can get it to work like this. Oh, that does it better. I still gotta figure this out. I do not know why it changed it weirdly, but whenever I go in full screen of the game now, for some reason I can't actually see like the Streamlabs OBS screen, which is making it very difficult to try and read chat and look at the pop-ups as well. But I'm just gonna keep it like this, and we'll fix this at another date because I don't think I'll be able to do this on live. Moses, welcome. Good to see you. Durp, I also saw you just before, but I didn't see what you were saying. So if you want to repeat your question, or if it was any question to me, just repeat it there real quick and then I'll try and answer it. And you guys saying it's fixed? Okay, that's good to hear. That is very good to hear. What? Rodney, you spent a couple hours tracking a fox but realized that you couldn't see. I'm not sure what you mean with town lights, but ooh. I think that's a rare. Is that a leucistic, I think? Or is that just the lighting playing a trick on me? I think we're going to start off with a rare. If I could hit it. There we go. It's nothing crazy. It might just be a light brown as well. I think the tail looks kind of like the light brown variation, so probably nothing major, but hey, got something there. That seems to be a good start to the stream. Let's hope that this can continue. Haven't seen anything good in terms of Seeker Deer yet though. Just some females. Any more turkeys back here? Just females, okay. Nothing crazy then. But yeah, how are you all doing? How was your Monday? How was your start off to the week? Mine was actually pretty good. I'm still moving things around in my room for the setup and just trying to get it looking more clean and a little bit more organized than it was before, because yeah, my desk was cluttered with stuff, so I've tried moving things around and also currently moving in a new chair as well. Yeah, still have to actually put it together. I wanted to do it today, but I didn't have the time yet. I've sat on it without the wheels on and stuff, and it's just really comfortable. But I gotta wait until I can actually use it properly here, because the old chair that I have at the moment is very, very old. And what is that back there? Oh my, gotta be kidding. It's a 9 legendary. Oh, got a 9 legendary. I'm afraid it's a troll, but we have one that looks just like that in our lodge right now. That could be well, that is scoring diamond. And Squish, welcome to the stream as well. Good to see you here. I'm gonna wait until he picks up his head again. Come on. I know you want to. Oh, what a perfect hard shot. Is that a piebald next to him? Wait. No, okay, that was just the other common variation. Never mind. Oof. Nina, welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. Wait, Kyla got timed out by Nightbot? Oh no. What happened? I don't know what happened there, but here's our... Oh, yeah, this is a light brown turkey. Female. Nothing crazy, but got her at 311 meters. Just silver. Needed another 0.5 points to make gold. But I'll save it for now. I'm not sure if I'll keep it, but if I ever need a rare, it's good to have. Are there any Seeker Deer back here? Because I sometimes have them, but I don't think they're back yet, or the respawns aren't there yet. No, okay, we are currently at, where do I see it? A Codex, Hunter. We are currently at 194, so I still need 5 more, and then the 200th one is the one that I want to make really, really special. I want that to be either a red fox or a European bison or something else that is challenging, and it's going to be the 1K special as well. And now I've been saying it, I've been dreading it for a while now and just pushing it further back, but we're getting close, and I've started the red fox grind as well, so hopefully soon we can actually get one. And here is that red deer. What do you guys think? Do you think it's diamond? Do you think it's a troll? I sadly think it's going to be a troll and not a diamond. I wish it was a diamond, but I just don't think it's going to be one. Levi, welcome as well. Welcome, welcome. But let's pick this guy up. Let's have a look. He's a diamond. We start the stream off with a diamond within what? The first 15 minutes, we have a diamond 9 legendary 253.2 heart shot and double lunged him. Wow. One of the ugliest racks ever. It's the second diamond we've gotten so far. A session score of 1,000, 1,600 cash. Taxtramize this guy and put him in our lodge. That means we have 4 more diamonds to go. 4 more diamonds to go. Well, let's look at his true score once very quickly, and let's get another quick screenshot here. But if you ever want to look through these, stop the stream real quick and have a look at it, but this is an amazing way to start off tonight. The courts, welcome, welcome, and thank you very much. You showed up at the perfect time, actually. At a very nice heart and double long shot. But let's move on. Let's look what we have in terms of Secret here now. Wow, this just gave me a whole bunch of energy. So, I know we just checked, but yeah, okay, we need 4 more. We need 4 more until we can go for that Euro Bison or that Red Fox. I'm thinking it's gonna be the Red Fox rather than Euro Bison because Hirschfelden is triggering me just a little bit recently. Sadly, it's been a little bit tough. I've been chasing the Bison around too much. I still have not a lot of idea on where they actually are. Let's look now. I'm kind of worried about one of my zones for Secret here. I had a huge zone in this area over here, and I shot like all the males, but they always came back. And now I've done this run, I think 4 or 5 times, and literally I haven't seen one the entire time, which is... Oh wait, there's one, but that's the other zone. Okay, well at least this zone's showing some kind of improvement. That's good. I was scared I might have lost that one as well. It's just a 2, but you never know. And I messed up basically all of that shots, so let's just do that and then let's walk around and pick that guy up. Appreciate that, Quartz. Appreciate that. Now let me also quickly catch up. Like I said, I have the monitor on the other side now, so me trying to catch up and reading chat is against what I did before. Before I had my other monitor on my left side, and I always look to the left to read chat. Now I have to look all the way to the right to read it. So if I'm a little bit slow today, I'm still getting used to it. But I'm gonna try my best anyways. The second call looked like someone made a genetic hybrid between an elk and a farm-raised red stack. I mean, I like some of them. The one that we just got is, like you probably assumed, the rack that I least like. I really like the 260 scoring red deer diamond like rack. The one that I also have the albino off of, that is probably my favorite rack for them. But it still doesn't beat the one that we had actually on... Oh, what was it? On the legacy racks. I feel like those legacy racks before were just the big diamonds. Oh, those just look amazing. I have one on the PS4. I don't actually have one on PC, and it's the one thing I regret actually not going for. Like I went for it, but I kind of only started the grind a week before they came out on PC, and I just didn't manage to do it anymore in time, which is frustrating, but at least I have one on PS4 and I can always go there and look at it if I want to. But obviously I don't play too much PS4 anymore because I do most of my grinding and such over here on PC, as it just makes it easier for recording, streaming, and I don't know. It's also a little bit more enjoyable for me because obviously the graphics look a little bit better and I can just push them further on here than I can on console. Got a diamond wild boar and a diamond roe deer on Quattro yesterday. Congratulations on that, Nina. Congratulations. Those wild boar are tough to get. Oh, that was a terrible shot. Did I get one of them at least? Okay, I got one. And then, which one was the big? Okay, there's a 3. Don't think we're gonna get him. But, oh, what a shot. I have no idea what we got there, but we dropped it. So, I'm not gonna say no to that. And good that we didn't get that second shot on the first one, because otherwise we would have deleted that zone. Ow. That would have been bad. What scared the hell out of you, Squish? What scared? I think I missed something in chat, but what was so scary? Let's look. What do we get on this secret here? We shot too low apparently the first shot, then completely missed it, and then somehow got stomach, liver, and left lung. Okay. Not gonna complain about that, but it's a decent start. Can't shoot those, sadly. But now we gotta run all the way around again, which is gonna be not as time effective, but hey, it'll be fine, and hopefully we see something maybe over here so that we don't have too much of a trip that we're wasting. You guys are talking about dinosaurs now? I missed something. I am completely lost at the moment, but I'm assuming because people are talking about Kyla as a dinosaur. Something's going on. And was that guy brighter? We might have just shot something. I have no idea. That guy looked kind of grayish. I'm not sure, but let's look if I can get a good shot on him. Apparently not. There we go. That seems to be fixing the issue. Oh, you're debating on changing your name, Kyla? Didn't you have it as Kaibot or something like that like a week ago? I feel like you sometimes change your name for like a day or so, or a day or two, and then you always go back to Kyla. BNN, welcome, welcome. Good to see you here in chat. How are you doing today? Hope your day is fine. You missed a light brown turkey and a diamond red deer already. We got those within like the first 15 minutes of stream. But we are now also picking up a couple of sea kitty here. And hopefully we can find some more as well in the future. Because we still have a bit to go in this stream, but let's pick these guys up first. And ooh, okay, that's just a 3. Those look bigger than before. Let's have a look. Should be a good shot on him. And that should be good as well. Oh, wow. DD33, thank you so much for that. And thank you for congratulating me on the 1K. And thank you so much for that super chat. Appreciate that a lot. Wow. Thank you very much. I wish we had something good to pick up now, but the one that I thought looked kind of grayish was just dark spotted, it seems like. Yeah, there was a very sweet red deer earlier. For sure. But I do know where one animal is on this map that is at least max weight. Not max weight, but max weight estimate for sea deer. I'm just not sure which zone he's at, but I saw him running around like over here. Like I found the track somewhere here. I just never actually fully tracked him down and know where he went or where he drinks. So that's why I'm going along this river now, and we're gonna go to the next 2 lakes and see if he's maybe somewhere around there. But I don't know if it's just a 4 or a 5, or I don't think 3s can be max weight estimate for sea deer, but I at least know that there's one around here that has some sort of potential of making something at least. Misty, welcome to the stream as well. Good to see you here. That is correct, Bowhunter. That is very correct. Who else wants to be a dino? Choose your diet and setting. Derp, I'd be curious, very curious to see what dinosaur you do for me. So if you put that in chat, I will read it out loud. I'm very curious what you're gonna choose. I am very curious on what you would say. Just base it around the channel, I guess, in that sense. Oh, nice. Florida hogs. I actually didn't know that Florida had hogs. I mean, I lived there for 1.5 years, I literally barely went outside of our sports campus, but I've saw like a lot of crocodiles, a lot of dolphins, a ton and ton of snakes, but oh, and turtles as well. Plus, I also saw like twice a flamingo on our campus, but I have never heard anybody talking about hogs in Florida. But that's it's cool to hear. Did it appear on the side? Oh, I gotta fix that then in a second. If the announcements are on this off to the side, because like I said, I had some issues with the scaling issues on stream, but I thought that they were fixed. Apparently not. Unless what was this? This was a 3. Liver right lunged him. Take that shot. Not quite sure how we managed that, but hey, I'm not gonna complain. This was a 2 spotted. Vertebrae shot him, and apparently shot right through both lungs and above the heart. Not quite sure how we missed the heart, because it looks like I'm going into the top aorta, or what it's called there, but apparently not. Apparently I missed it. Apparently I did. Um, and where's the other one that we shot? Okay, he's over here. Let's have a look. Okay, we just left lunged him, right lunged him, but nothing great as well. So not too many goals for today. But why don't we go ahead and actually, you know, I want to look down here first and see if we have maybe some there. Because knowing my luck, it will be at the lake that is furthest away from where I spotted him. So why don't we go there first? Our wind is also not too great, but we still have enough time to get there and hopefully see them. Always wanted the hogs since I was little. Yeah, I mean, we have a ton of, I don't know if you'd call them hogs, but like we have a ton of boars here in Germany, and they get really really thick here. Like I've seen them um out, and like we have like a sort of like national park in that sense around my area, and they are like huge. They're like I I could not even pick them up if I wanted to. Like they are super heavy and like really big, but like they are like obviously friendly because they're used to being around humans. And I assume that's part of the reason also why they got so big. Is just because they're around humans and humans feed them, and they obviously get the best nutritious values there. So that's why they can probably grow to that size. But still, it is insane how big they like get there. And I know that they're also big like in the like the wild, because we eat a lot of like wild boar here for like a lot of occasions. Which I mean, I'm not complaining. It's good food, but I didn't know that there were hogs in Florida. Like I knew that they were in Texas, and in Texas they're like a big problem. So I'm like, yeah, I didn't know they were in Florida. Like I actually never heard about somebody talking about hogs taking over like in the south, like south, which Florida is in the south, obviously. But I thought they sticked like to areas around Texas and that kind of area. I actually didn't know that they were in Florida, or like a problem in Florida like that as well. Um, Damn, 98 in 6 months. That's a lot. That is a lot. Oh yeah, I can imagine that hogs are tough. Plus, like I know that they're also like aggressive in the wild, so like they'll charge you, right? Is that not correct about hogs? Like I don't hunt IRL, but I watch like shows like Game Warden, and just I forgot what the other hunting show is called, but it plays in um the state next to Rhode Island. What's it called? Oh, I forgot what the state is called, but it's in the upper East Coast is where it plays, and they did like a tour down to Texas, and they were doing like a whole episode just on hogs, and those things are like aggressive. Like they'll just charge people, or like the fences as well. And I think the only one that we spooked here was apparently in this zone. It's a spotted, but not max weight estimate. I just wish I could see if there's other ones here. I know they like hiding up in these high grounds, but usually you'll see them pretty quickly, even if they are. And there is apparently a red deer female there. But I assume she's the same female that just drinks here. Because if you guys remember 2-3 streams ago when we came here for red deer hunting, we came down to this lake and there was just nothing here. Except for like a level 3 Sika deer feeding in almost that same area. And then she was drinking, I think, down there. But I'm going to leave this Sika deer for now. And we're just going to move up this way. And just see if maybe we have some more luck there. We should have enough time to cover at least that lake still. I'm not sure we were going to make the one on the left, but we're going to give it our best shot. Classic Gamer, welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. When's the next Trophy Lodge quest video? Good question. I want to do it later this week. I have been kind of thinking about how I'm going to go towards the next map, but I also want to do the Stranded Deep video, and I'm working as hard as I can to try and get to these 200 diamonds before I move on, because I really want to get that 1K sub special video out. It's just been bugging me how long it's taken, and I want to do it as soon as possible because it's been almost 3 weeks now since we hit it, and I'm still not at the 200 subs. Now I want to quickly see Durup's dinosaur of me. Sinosaurus, I do not know how to say that next time. Spined hunter, a 60-foot long, 12-ton theropod that lives in what is now Africa in the late Cretaceous period, I guess is how you say that. It primarily feasted on many deer-like mammals. So interesting to hear that. I'm curious how you came up with that, but I guess you have an explanation somewhere. What else am I doing? I'll see. If you were saying something there about me, I missed that. Oh, warning calling. Let's go slow. I hope that they didn't flee already, but wind should be fine and still 100 meters away, so they should not flee. I thought I could run a bit further, but apparently not as far as I thought. But usually they won't hear you coming, especially in these thick trees here. Like, I've managed to run up to like a couple of female red deer within like 30-40 meters, like sprinting full on towards them before they even went attentive. So I thought that I could run at least till here and try and see everything, but apparently not. We might have already spooked some. If they did, then we should be able to see them running away. But it's not our max weight estimate one that he's got to be at either this lake or the other lake at this point. Okay, he's warning calling down there. Wait, there he is. I am literally blind. Let's get out a bow. Where is the bow? There he is. Well, let's get him down. Is there another one? I don't think there is. Yeesh, but anything that's still at this lake then will not have hurt us because, well, the bow spook radius, as far as I know, was decreased as well now. And obviously with the hunting pressure decrease, it's just nice. And using it especially in these forested areas, because that means that we can just kind of crawl up to them like this, shoot them, and then we don't really have to worry about anything else. Kevin, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hope you're doing fine. And I think this, oh no, there he is. Wait, no, where is he? Oh, there he, this is the one thing. I am sometimes blind as a bat when trying to find animals. But we right-lunged him, which is good. Now, please tell me that we have our max weight somewhere here. I should have maybe also brought a deer collar, because That is a good way to get them to come out. There's one there. Why don't we get that guy out with the M1? Just to move things along. And I can't catch what was behind me there. Ouch. Didi, welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. Who is my favorite Call the Wild content creator? Honestly, it depends on like some things. In terms of live streams and just watching like people's live streams, I really love watching like KC. But then in terms of like educational videos and like just learning about or hearing about different strategies and stuff like that, I really love watching like Flinder's videos. But then because of bow hunting and because I absolutely love watching bow hunting videos, I really love watching, well, TD, he's also here in the chat right now, but his videos just because, well, the energy is always great, and he does a lot of bow hunting videos as well, which is actually where I got a lot of my tips from, because I used to not like bow hunting at all, and now I have a whole series dedicated around getting every single diamond in the game with a bow. And to be fair, I got a lot of his tips from his videos using stuff like tree stands, certain locations, how to aim with them properly, and just stuff like that. And we've got another red deer female here. There are a lot of them around here, so if you're ever looking for them during daytime, I would highly advise going through these fields over here, because there are a ton of them here, and also around this street here there's a big open area, and they love to feed there, and I've seen a lot of them around there too. Oh wow, Squish. Wow. Oh, whoa. Hello. That's a guaranteed diamond. 203 to 244. They need 197, 198, something like that for diamond. Wow. Wow. Where is he going though? He should still be drinking for a while. Oh, where are you going, mate? No. Don't run away. Don't run away. Stay somewhere where I can actually see you. I actually don't know if this is big rack or not. Does somebody in chat know if this is big rack or small rack? Because I have zero clue. I can't judge these guys very well at all. Like, at all. Like, I sometimes think that a level 3 is like a 5. Oh, where did he go? No. Where did he go? He should be somewhere around there. He should not have heard us yet, but he's a 5, so anything's really possible in that end there. I would agree. I'd love to see some different bow sights as well for the future. But I'd also really like seeing like again, something similar to like the recurve aiming, like how the old recurve bow worked. Because I thought that was like a really fun challenge to do, especially when I had like a friend over. We'd both use the recurve bow and just try go hunting with it. And now it's still hard using the longbow, like obviously, or the recurve bow, but before it was just so much harder because you had to actually guess kind of where the middle of your screen was. And I don't know. Now it's kind of you sort of have a reference point with where the tips of the arrow is kind of where you have to aim. Dude, you've never seen a 5 stag? I've seen so far 3. Well, this is my 3rd one. The first one that I saw was on the beta, and that guy was actually a troll. And then we found one on the live game. I think it was a 5. Or was it a 4? I'm not sure, but no, wait, no, this is my second 5. What am I saying? My first diamond was a level 4, I think. So this is technically the second 5 I've ever seen. But we've lost him, which is not that good. Best live ever, maybe, but I mean, our 5-hour stream was probably just as insane. I don't know, is he drinking? Was he leaving his zone or was he going towards his zone? I have no idea. I wish I brought a caller now so that I could just sit here and call him in, because I don't think he'd be 250 meters away yet. Oh, no. Why? Do I have a tent with me? Because then I'd place a tree stand here at least. No, I don't. Okay. Cool. I don't know. I might just go try track him, because even if his zone's about to end in 5 minutes anyway. That's why they... Yeah, quartz. Kind of feel the same. At first, I actually was happy that the longbow would be at first I thought it was really nice that the longbow and the recurve bow aimed the same way, but now since I've actually started my bow series and I just got that diamond springbuck with the longbow, I kind of want to have the challenge of getting a diamond with the recurve bow and doing it like that. But obviously I can't do that now, so I'm gonna try and think of a different challenge for another diamond. But I'm gonna try track this. We'll just see if I can see maybe where zone is. I hope he makes diamond. Thank you, Didi. Thank you very, very much for that super chat. I want to quickly see what's going on with the... Actually, I'll do that in a second when we reset time. But he was coming towards me. I just want to see if there's any backtracking here to where he might be drinking. Oh, wait. Is that him? That could be him. And then I'll quickly check in a second why the super chats are like the general notifications are off to the side. Oh, let's look. Come on. If I spooked him, it'd not be great. But what we might do is, what I think should be best is I'm going to place a marker here. We're going to go here, get ourselves a tree stand, drive back, place a tree stand back there, reset time, walk over there, take a caller with us and call him in. I think that's going to be the best plan of action to do. Question is, do I have a tree stand? Yes, I still have. Oh, I still have a couple of them. Perfect. And let's get a car as well. And then we're going to reset time and just see if we can pick him up that way. Let's go. Probably not going to be a smart idea trying to set up my inventory while we drive down here, so I'll do that in a second. But like this, let me catch up on chat here for a second. Nightbot is Feist today. Might be. I haven't really bashing and everything. I haven't seen it so far, but I know he got you for something at the beginning, and I still don't know why he's... I put the symbol limit to like 10 or something, and it still times people out or gives people a hard time for, I think 3 has been like the one that's... I think some people have even gotten timed out or like a warning for 2, but I have no idea how I can change it so that it's for 3 and... Is that our 5? Oh my. Okay, so we know that he's around this area though, at least. So I'm feeling quite comfortable or confident that if we put a tree stand up here, like let's put it somewhere. Oh, come on. Let me place it. There we go. Let's put one there. And then in case that one doesn't work and he's actually further out here, I am just going to place a second one down here just in case we need it. I don't think we will, but if we do, then we'll at least have that. And now let's go back and let's reset time. So let's get rid of those. Let's go back in here. Let's do this and let's make it 9:30. I just want to be sure that he is actually going to come in and not go to his resting zone or feed zone first. And then let's get rid of the tree stands so we have some more free space in the inventory, and then let's make sure we have everything we need for the bow kill. Let's get rid of this, but let's definitely take with us the deer grunt collar because that has the longest range. And then we're gonna take the bow sight with us just in case. I don't think we will need it, but you never know what kind of situation we could end up being in. Actually, should we take the longbow with us? Should I try and take the longbow with me? I'm thinking, should I place a... Or should I take the Alexander longbow with us? So if he comes within 20 meters, I will use the Alexander longbow. Feel like we should try it. Misty, welcome to the stream. No worries, you being here is just as good for me and makes me just as happy, so I appreciate you being here. Squish. How much longer? You don't have too much longer, do you? Doesn't work end kind of soon for you in like an hour? I feel like it does, but let's just take this with us. I might regret this, but I'll just take it with me. And then before we do anything else, let me very quickly figure out why the stream alerts are being weird. Where are they? Why are they not showing up now? Oh, that's why. They are way too big. I have absolutely no clue why they're off to the side, but I think this should fix it. So I think in the future now they should work better. I hope. I hope, at least. And then let me go back. I know I missed something earlier. But yeah. Oh, you still have 2.5 hours, Squish? I thought you had less than that, to be honest. Oh, wait. Scent Eliminator. I just saw the wind. It is not the same as it was before. So we are definitely going to need Scent Eliminator with us. Because that could really ruin our day. That could make it a lot worse. Let's take that with us. Let's go. Let's put that here. Let's put the bow down there. Let's put the longbow next to it. Now we need the traditional ones, which are going to be these. And then what arrows do I have in here currently? I want the 420 broadhead arrows, and that's the one that I have in there. Perfect. Okay, cool. Now, it's not sprint, but let's walk there. So we get a little bit ahead of him. Yeah, it is a really good bow quartz. Like, I love the longbow as well, especially the white colorway. I really love this look. Like, the white, oh, it's just on the money perfect. It is amazing. It is just really, really nice. But I obviously, which is currently the bow that I use most, is this one. I just really like the gold accents on it. I'm not even like a huge gold fan, but I just think it just looks so cool in general. And it's the bow that I think was the first one I also got when I started playing this game. Like, I don't know when I even started, but when I first played, this was the first bow I picked up. And so it has kind of a sentimental value in that sense as well. Surly, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hope you're doing fine. Come up, Millhouse? I assume Millhouse means going good, so it is going good. Yeah, we've got a diamond red deer stag so far. We have a diamond guarantee seeker deer that we're currently trying to bow hunt, and it's going great so far. Stream has been going absolutely amazing. Josh, welcome to the stream as well. Good to have you here. Nice to see you. Billy as well. Good to see you here. And yes, we've gotten a diamond, like I just said. We've got a diamond red deer stag about 12 or 13 minutes into the stream, which was amazing. And we're currently hunting a level 5 diamond guaranteed seeker deer. And that over there might already be his mating call. So we better start crouching. and putting on some scent eliminator. Now, I do like using this stuff 2 to 3 times because it's not 100% guaranteed that it will work every time, but I think the percentage is like there's like a 45-50% chance of it working. So if you spray it 2-3 times, it's almost guaranteed to work. And that's just kind of what I'm going to be hoping for right now. That's what I'm saying, Didi. I don't know if it's big rack or not. I might be able to see it once we pick him up, then I'll know. But before that, I'll have zero clue. Because, like I said, I think that threes look like diamonds to me. Like some of the threes do. So, I'm terrible at judging these guys. I just know he's guaranteed because they need like 198 or 197 to make diamond. But other than that, I don't know if he's big wreck or not. So someone else would have to help me on that. Sam, welcome to the stream as well. Good to see you here. Now, can we see our big secret here? Come on. Gotta be somewhere around here. But he's being a classical diamond, just... Wait, no, that's not him. That's a 3. But we know that they're drinking there. So, because of the wind potential, and because of how the wind is going right now, I think I want to sit in this tree here, because that's going to be the least likely place that he is going to smell me from. Unless he's going to come from behind us, which I'm kind of hoping he won't. But there's only one way really to find out, and that's to go ahead and get our caller out. Let's put the scent eliminator there. And then let's start calling this guy. Let's see if he's going to come in. Yeah, I know Squish Nightbot is being really strict for some reason. Like I said, I have him on loose settings. Like, I don't even have settings that are supposed to make him super strict. But he is acting up for sure. I think those are red tracks back there. That's just the 3 there. He should have come in by now. Well, like to his zone, not to our calls, but I'm just gonna make sure he's not on the other side somewhere. But let's just hit the caller a couple times and see if he comes in. Oh yeah, of course. Diamond guaranteed is always huge. That is very true. Now that 3 is coming in very close, so I think we might try and use him as a practice shot. So we've gotten at least one attempt before we do this, because I haven't used this thing since that Secret video. But we are still on point with the aim, okay. Fingers crossed that this works. And let's keep calling. Let's see if he's gonna come in. Let's look if he is gonna come in or not. I don't see or hear anything right now. The fact that he also came running from back there is a slight worry that he might actually be drinking back here. And then being in this tree stand is not going to be very effective because we're going to have this tree in our way. But we saw him walking along this back end edge here. So I'm hoping... I don't know. This is not too good. Don't need practice. I'd rather practice once before messing up a diamond Seekadir with a longbow. Rather get one practice shot in, and plus I'll take the cash. I'll take the, what, 1100, 1200 cash for that guy. And maybe an eventual respawn to getting a rare. Now, even if he is drinking back there, he should still hear the calls. Or at least that is my hope. But I don't think the car should, well, the ATV should stop him from coming in. That's at least my hope. Other than that, hmm, I don't know. I don't know. Squish, why do you hate karma more and more? What is going on? Let's hit the collar again. I really wish I had the tree stands with me again, but I'd place one back there in case he is down this end. Was he going to the other lake? Was he going to the lake over there? I'll give it another 2-3 minutes just to see if he's back here. But I don't want to lose this guy again. I really, really do not want to lose his tracks again, because we did that before and we found him, but now we kind of lost it again. Insane night, bro. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. Hope you're doing fine today. Oh, I hope I get it too, Joey. I hope we get him. But calling seems to be a little bit ineffective right now. Ay, Courts. Ay. Well, you could just leave it on audio, and then you'd hear when I find it, because I think there's a big coming when I see the 5 again. So you put on some headphones, you can go check real quick if you made a mess or not. But I'm a little bit impatient right now, and I'm just gonna look if I see some tracks up here. And then we're gonna go check out the other lake and just see if we have something over there. But here's our 3, double lung and liver shot him. For some reason that looked like stomach for a second, but that wouldn't have made any sense if we would have missed the liver. Now I am trying to hear if we have any animals running around us, but I can't see anything yet. Appreciate that, Sterling. Appreciate that. And we are at a ton of viewers for today. Like, this is insane. Like, this is absolutely crazy. Like, crazy. We didn't even have this much when we were shooting the Great One live on stream with a bow. I think we were at like 31 or something like that. And tonight we're already at 38, which is absolutely crazy. I cannot thank you guys enough for that. Now, I am going to check around that zone if there's any max weight tracks. And then we're going to go over there. I rough glance don't see anything there, but I also can't imagine him being there since we saw him running along this way at the middle of the, what do you call it? The middle of their zone time. So I wouldn't say he's back there, but I also can't say no, because that's literally the direction he came from running when we came through here with the ATV. This is nerve-wracking for sure. Call. Mating call. That's a 4. It's a big 4, but it's not the guy we're looking for. Let's call him in though. Let's call this guy in. Maybe he's gonna attract our 5 as well. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe this 4 is with our 5. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, Didi. Thank you very much. We have his tracks. Well, we've had his tracks before. And that's why I went here, because I wanted to see if I could get his tracks again. But I should have probably clicked on them before we reset time, so we could have always seen his tracks again, but I didn't, which was a dumb mistake. But We'll find it again. I'm sure of that. I am very sure that we will find him again. Crump, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Also, congrats. Not congrats. Welcome, Zach. And thank you very much for that. Thank you very much, Zach. Let's look. There's our 4. Not sure. He is being very stubborn, which could that be that our 5 is even more stubborn? I don't know. He did run in our direction though while we were going towards him. So he wasn't the brightest of them all, but I don't know. Where's that 4 now again? There he is. Okay. This is going to take ages for him to come in. I think we're just going to take him out like this and then go towards the other lake and see what we have there. 'Cause at this rate, he's just going to take years to walk over here. Well, we sort of know where his zone is. We saw him running around this area, but we don't fully know if he's at the zone that I marked there or somewhere else. And we might have done another mistake as well with coming in a little bit too early in terms of being around the area too early that he didn't have enough time to walk in, which can happen if you didn't know. So if you reset time, and let's say I have a tent right over here and I'm resetting time and I want an animal to come into that zone over there, we might be prohibiting him from coming in because where we're standing is where his path leads to go to that zone. And so he'll basically never make it, even if we just sit still, because he's always going to see us come to a point where he's going to be attentive and then alert, and then he's always going to flee. So he would have to literally walk around the entire lake over there to get here. And so maybe with us coming through there too early is maybe what spooked him to not come into the zone. Oh, let's look. He's just a gold at 156, but even this looks huge to me. Like, he is obviously still miles away from diamond, but this still looks absolutely massive for me. Like, absolutely massive. Quest, welcome to the stream. I saw that you sent Didi sent you. Thank you very much, Didi, for doing that. Appreciate it. We've also got another secret up here. And we've got some tracks. So let's look. If it's max weight, I am 99% certain that he is going to be our guy. Nina, what did you miss? You missed a diamond red deer, a light brown turkey, and you're currently watching me figure out where a diamond sika deer is. And what is it? That's not our guy either. That is definitely not our guy. Okay, well, looking at it like this, let's go run over to the other lake and see if he's around that area. And if not, then we're just going to reset time and give him the space that he needs. What is my favorite gun? Oof. In terms of... Oh, mating call. Hello? Who is that? In terms of efficiency, M1. In terms of sound, 300 or 303. That's probably the best way that I can split this up. And if we're just talking in like the entire game, what like my favorite weapon in general to use is probably either the bear claw or the longbow. I just think it's so much fun. It's just not as efficient. And when I'm grinding animals, I gotta be efficient and gotta get them down quick and at a long distance, which for bows is not always the best way to do it. You can do it, especially on this map. And since hunting pressure and spook radius got decreased for bows, it is an even more viable option. But even then, you still usually always gotta call the animals in and get them close before you can get an actual shot in. Ayo, welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. Tried messaging Flinner, but Discord won't let me. Oh, that's odd. That is very odd. Oh yeah, I did see that message. You did say that, Quartz. You're very right with that. Mr. 2000, welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. And so if this is our 5 now, if I could just see him, that'd be very nice. Hello. Are you around? Come on. Show yourself. Wind is perfect, so hey, fingers crossed. He should not spook. He should also not really see us because we're pretty much perfectly hidden at the moment. And we're not making any sound that... Oh, whoa, whoa, he's around there. Or? Did that bush just move for some other reason? Okay, let's go behind this tree. And then I think I'm going to try standing up and get a little bit of a higher viewpoint. Oh, there's a shrub right in my face. But he does have a zone here, whichever male this is. So if this is our 5, then I'd know exactly where he's drinking. Well, let's look. Oh, that's a tiny guy. 25 to 37 kg Seeker deer, male. Never seen a weight estimate that low for males. So I'm assuming that's going to be level 1. And let's look, what is this? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We've got our male here. Does he have disturbed veg? Okay, so we know where zone's at. So he is at this zone. Question is he back there? I don't see him there. Let's look. Okay, he came back this way. So this could be our guy. This could be our guy. He is coming back here. Perfect. He is coming back. He is coming back. Let's go here and stand up and see. TGS, welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. Let's just turn that off real quick. Can I see anything? Really? Oh, no. Please be around here somewhere. Whoa. Warning call, warning call, warning call. Okay, that's level 1, I think. Right? Okay, that's a 2. Is there another secret around him? I don't see one. Okay, let's lay down. Let's lay down and move over here. Let's move further there. Oof. We are on Tevaroa National Park right now. That's the map that we are on. Jackson, welcome to the streams, and thank you. Appreciate that. Means a lot. So that's not the right disturbed veg. This right here should be it though. I see something through here. No, that's just gonna give me pixelated green pixels all over the screen. DD, I feel you. I am about to take a 5 Seeker deer with a longbow. And that's not the right tracks. Tracks. Oh, let's put it this way. At least we know now where he should be. Okay, let's go over in these bushes here and stand back up and see where he could be. I'm almost certain that my scent spray is completely gone. I hear something walking next to me. I just don't know where. Oh, come on. It's that too, but that's not the one I want. Oh, where is that guy? There's something to the left of me. It's gonna be very careful. Where? 2 is there. He's just alert, even though he's standing right in our wind. Let me put on some scent eliminator. I hear something walking to the right of me, but I can't see it. That's just the 2. Where is the 5? Let's lay down. Let's lay down. Anari, welcome, welcome. Rayleigh. Nice wild boar. I'm assuming you're talking about the one that Didi got. It's the 2. Where's the big 5? He's gotta be here somewhere. Let's pick up his track again, because I think it was this one that's his track. Let's look. No, that's not it. Okay, so it's the one that's up here. So maybe he's further back in the brush, maybe? That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I know the wind is currently terrible. But that 2 doesn't seem to care too much. And he's not standing in an obvious place behind us. How long do I have still? Okay, I still have a little bit of time before he's gone. I might try and sit back here and try and call a little bit and see maybe if we can get him to come out, because we can't find him. So why don't we let him find us? That might work. We still do not know when that map is coming. Oh, is this? If this is the right track, then we have a red spotted as well. I thought he just was spotted, but he might be red spotted. And let's get over here and call from this tree, because we should be perfectly hidden here. Yeah, this is gonna work perfectly. Let's look. We are perfectly hidden here. Where is... Need to go somewhere where there's no leaves. Perfect. Okay, can I see him around here somewhere? Come on. This is the worst part. We know that he's here. It's just so thick. I don't know exactly where he's at, but this should definitely be his tracks up here. Let's go further back, because then we can see a bit better. Let's give it a little bit more calling. And he is a red spotted. Oh my. So it's an uncommon diamond as well. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. I feel like this is a pretty good spot. I understand now also why he was going that way then, because he probably has his feed zone or whatever, or resting zone probably somewhere back there. So we at least solved that mystery. Now the only mystery that's left is where he's actually at now, because he should be around here. And a diamond wild boar on quad. Oh yeah, Nina, you told us earlier. Oh, still, congratulations on that. Let me quickly get a quick sip of water here while we wait. I just hope this guy comes in. Come on. Because we are running a little bit out of time. How long is this zone? So he is literally about to leave the zone. This is not good at all. Thank you, Riley. Thank you. Super rare diamond in your books. I'll take that. I'll take that. Sure, Ayo, send it over. I'll look at it in just a second. So we might do the same thing we literally did just before. I think I might try and place a tree stand up here. Do I have enough space in inventory? How much do we have filled? Can I see it anywhere? We have way too much, okay. Oh, snap. Okay, so I don't really want to do this, but it's not really giving me any issue, other options. So let's get rid of the rifles. And let's get rid of this guy as well, because we're not going to use it. We're going to use the longbow. We are using the longbow. And let's pack some more of these guys with us. Oh, and probably an ATV might be good as well. So let's take this with us and let's drive down there, place some nice tree stands, and then we're gonna do this whole thing one more time, and then it should work. And then we don't have to wait too much anymore. But now we at least know exactly what zone he's at, so it's not as big of a mystery. Didi, no worries. Go eat. And thank you for all the support today. Really did appreciate that. But I don't know how you say it in English or if there's a specific word for it, but let's just use the French one. Bon appetit. And I think you said you were having breakfast or something. Not exactly 100% sure, but the best ATV driver as well. Let's take down these tree stands here. What was it? Was it R? Yeah, it's R. Okay, cool. I always forget this. And let's... No, not E. I wanted to press R. There we go. And now let's find ourselves some nice trees back here to place down. So I'm going to just place multiple, just kind of see where he's going to come from. Let's look. Just want to make sure that we could not maybe spot him while he's running away from the ATV. But why don't we go ahead and... I'm assuming this is going to be it? No. Where are the... Oh, they're right there. Okay, cool. Oh, obviously this is not a tree then, but let's place one kind of down here. Kind of want it on this side though. Hello. There we go. Let's put one there. Let's put one here. So we're kind of nice and close down to the ground. And then just as a backup, why don't we put one kind of... Yeah, there. I think that should do. I think that should cover basically all the basic areas. And then maybe just in case he's further back, when we place down one more here. I mean, we have enough tree stands. So now let's go back. Let's reset time and let's give him enough time this time to actually come in properly. So why don't we go up here for that? So hungry, but you can't stop watching. Well, I mean, that's a good sign for me. I'm not gonna complain. Supreme Extreme, welcome, welcome. Good to see you here. Hope you're doing fine. Hope Monday wasn't too bad for you. My Monday just definitely went up a whole nother notch. For sure. Like, definitely. But now let's just get mentally ready to take it. Level 5 Seeker with the Alexander Longbow. And let's move these tree stands out of the way. Let's put it there, put these things down here, and let's put the scent eliminator right over there. I just want to make sure one more time that I have the right arrows in here, because that'd be one dumb mistake to lose these guys. Okay, 4 to 7. Perfect, perfect. Holy Spot, welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. i5 10th generation. If you tell me the right processor name, I'll give you a little bit more information. But generally 10th generation i5s were good. They're not bang for the buck. I would still say that AMD Ryzen 5 3600X is probably your best bang for the buck for a mid-tier gaming system. In my eyes, that is what I'd say. Because it has great cores, it has great hyper-threading, it has a decent clock speed as well, so you can't really overclock the 3600 too much, but the 3600X is overclockable. So if you get yourself a very good cooling system or something like a Noctua cooler, you'll get really good clock speeds, really good overclocking, stuff like that, which is definitely going to be worth it in that sense. Now, you just got to make sure that you pair that with a decent graphics card. If you're talking about mixing and matching that with something on the laptop's perspective, then I don't know if I would go with AMD, because AMD tends to go a little bit hotter on that sense, because the core temperatures are generally higher than on, let's say, something like an Intel. Intel seems to run a little bit cooler in especially the latest releases. But that all also comes down again to which one you specifically get and just how you're cooling it. And laptops, well, we all know laptop cooling isn't the best, and it will always run hot. But just make sure that you also match that with the correct like RAM speed and correct graphics card, because for example AMD will run better on the faster running memory, and you will see a insane amount of, well, not insane, but a noticeable difference in performance if you put it together with a 3200 or 3300 megahertz RAM. So if that tells you anything, then that will make sense to you. But obviously, if you don't know much about computers, just Google it and research it, because knowing your parts is really going to help you in terms of understanding your computer as well. Have to go. Okay. Thank you for stopping by, Emery. Thank you very much for stopping in. Um, there is an official live stream from EW tomorrow. They did say that. And if you're on their Discord, you can actually vote what map they're going on. I think currently Hirschfelden is winning with like 56 or 54 votes, and SRP is second, I think. Pretty sure. Nick, welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. Yeah, we are currently actually recording for one. We are currently trying to get a diamond secret. Well, we are getting a diamond secret with the bow. Question is just how quickly we can get him, because we've been trying for the last 30 minutes, actually more than probably 40 minutes, trying to get this guy to come in, and it's proving very challenging because we first didn't know exactly where he was, then we couldn't see him in a zone, and well, then they were just gone. So hopefully now we can get them. Edge, good to see that you're back. DD, good to see that you're back. That was a very quick food break. Let's look. Come on. Not even see a single one yet. Let's put on some more scent eliminator, and let's get walking as well. That's cool that you have an iPad. What do you mean, Didi? What do you mean with that? Do you mean that it's good that I have Nightbot in the stream, or I don't know what else you'd mean? Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out. Was that just a call? I think that was, but no indicator. But I still gotta figure some settings out. Like, it is, like you can see today, insane sometimes. It just will literally time people out for like 2 or 3 emojis, which it shouldn't do. Like, I've set it to be at like 9 or 10, because that's when I'd be like, oh, that's excessive emojis. But it's currently timing people out for like 2 or 3, and just timing people out for some other things as well, which is not really helpful, but you should definitely try it out as well. Logan, welcome to the stream. Um, I don't know. You tell me. I mean, I'm always gonna be very biased and not 100% objective. I mean, I'm part of the community, so for me to say it's the best is kind of gonna make sense because, well, it's basically partly my community in that sense. Oh, very nice. Warm up some coffee. I actually don't drink coffee anymore because I don't know. I've noticed I've got like once I started drinking it, I just got kind of like addicted to it, and something there. And I just noticed that I can get the same energy out of just eating something semi-healthy in the morning or for breakfast. So I've kind of been sticking more to things of that nature or drinking teas, for example. I really love stuff like green tea. 9, you mean in terms of the emojis, Squish? Are you talking about the emojis right now? Kans FN, welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. Anne-Marie, I've seen your message. I also replied to it. So you don't have to keep re-putting it in chat every minute or so. So far, I haven't heard anything run off yet, which is definitely good. Let's enter here and let's try calling. Oh, this is an amazing vantage point. Wow, I can see a lot from here. And I can even see the animals behind me in case there's something coming in. Just like that one that was calling. Which obviously I can't see anymore. Would make sense. 3 whole meals. Come on, Squish. You gotta eat 3 whole meals a day. Like, I'm not a big breakfast fan myself. Like, I'll admit that I sometimes feel like skipping breakfast, but I just gotta eat it. If I don't eat it, practice in the end of the day is just, whew, I notice I don't have any energy left at that point if I don't eat something in the morning. And I need a good lunch as well because I got practice in the evening and I can't eat too much before practice because otherwise I just feel heavy and just a lot slower. So I eat basically most of my food either during lunchtime or stuff like that. Ayo, welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. No, I won't headshot the diamond secret here. Oh, no, just no, not doing that. This guy is being a pain right now. Let me put on some more scent spray just to be absolutely sure. But I don't even see the other one that's supposed to be here, like coming in. Like, this is just going so slow. Usually these guys love coming into calls, but not today at all. Wow, Squish. I don't know how you survive with just 2 meals a day. Like, I couldn't. I need my food and just need it. Back in the US, when I had practice 4.5 hours a day, I'd have, I think, 5 or 6 meals a day and a ton of snacks in between because otherwise I just wouldn't make it through the day. Like, that was an insane amount of work, and sometimes you like wouldn't even want to eat anymore because your arms hurt too much, but you had to eat something because otherwise you'd have the worst cramps and soreness the next morning, and getting out of bed then would have been even worse. What did Jello say? What did he say? ay. Jeez. But this secret here is really making my life difficult, isn't he? Like, seriously hard. How did you manage to light your mouse pad on fire? That sounds kind of fake, if you ask me. I don't think you'd be typing. I think I'd try and get my mouse pad under control. uh, he survived. Squish. Ay, ay, ay. G, G, G. Where is the secret here? We haven't even seen him in like 30 minutes. All we've seen is his tracks. So let's go further back here and try this out. Because he should be here. His zone is like we're right in the hotspot time of his zone. Like 8:30 to 11:30. Like he should be here for sure. Misty, good to see you're back. Let's look. Can we see anything from up here? Let's try calling here. Bad thing is also though I only see one set of tracks. And before we had at least 3 set of tracks here. Oh. Why? Why game? Why are you doing this? Why can't you just bring the secret here? Hello? I'll give it like a couple more calls, and if this doesn't work, we're just gonna look for tracks and chase him down a little bit, I guess. Oh wait, oh yeah, yo, your message on Discord, I completely forgot to check. I mean, while we're waiting anyway, let's give this some more calls. Let's look. Ayo, it's fine. Don't worry about that. It's cool. I'll say if it's not good or bad in that sense. Supreme Extreme, no worries. Thank you very much for stopping by. It's always nice having you here on stream. And have a good day, and I'll see you in the next couple ones. There's also nothing coming up there. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna go slow through here and just look if I can find some tracks. That's probably the best thing that I can do right now. Here in Spanish. Oof, Spanish class. I was never good at Spanish. I'm not a very big language person. I like my 2 languages that I know, and that's it. Other than that, I'm not good with languages. Not my thing. If this is going to be our level 5 tracks back here, then like I said, I'm just going to follow them and see where this leads us. But no, it's red deer tracks, of course. Why would it be anything else? I really don't want to reset time again. But where is this 5? Like, where's even the 2 as well? Like, we know that there's going to be the 3 track or whatever that was down there. But I hear a cicada calling the entire time. I just don't get the signal thing on here. Where is it? I mean, there's just one set of tracks. Like, we had that, what was it, up to 37 kg, level 2 here. Then I assume this is going to be level 3 tracks here, but I do not know where the rest of these tracks are, like from all the other animals. Yeah, well, like Squish, one of the languages that I know is like my mother language or my native language is German, and then I don't know, I learned English as well when I was like pretty young, so I learned it at like a age where like languages for people is like a lot easier. And I was forced to learn. Well, there's the two. Hello, where's your big boy five? So I was just forced to learn it because I moved to a country where I couldn't speak German anymore, and so I was just forced to learn the language, which in hindsight isn't a bad thing. It's just I wish I'd also learned maybe Spanish, because then knowing English and Spanish is you can basically go almost anywhere in the world and be certain that you can communicate with people. Now, English is definitely not a bad language. It's just wait. Who's calling over here? Okay, see now that's our three. But where's the other guy? I would kind of want to try and get rid of him just for the track purposes. Ooh, canoes would be a cool idea. I wouldn't say no to canoes for sure. I think that'd be really cool, especially with like the big river systems and stuff like Cuatro Colinas or like the river here on Teavaroa. It could be really cool having like canoes so that you could go across the water, or even maybe setting up a canoe in the middle and then hunting from it. I don't think that's very realistic, but could be fun, my opinion. At this point, I hope that too, Didi. We haven't seen him in ages, and that three is running away. Didn't want to get. I don't even have a rifle with me, do I? Do I? I do. Okay. Let's take care of the two. I don't really want to reset time, but I don't know where this guy is. I honestly have no idea. If we maybe make it his beginning drink time, 8:30, maybe that could help. It might. It might. 1.5 hours left. Squish. You're almost there. You are almost there. So close to the end of the day. See, this is, well, now at least you guys get to see kind of the behind the scenes of me recording my every time with the bow series, because this is for sure not the first time that this has happened. This is actually an issue, or well, less an issue, but something that happens quite a bit, where I know where an animal is, but knowing where it is really just a small part of it all. The hardest part is actually getting up close to them and getting a viable shot ready for them. Hey, yo, I'm not doing that. I'm already using the longbow, which I really need the animal to come into 20 meters for that to work. But I'm gonna attempt another methodology that does sometimes work. It doesn't always work, but we're gonna give the animal about 20 minutes to come in and just go hunt somewhere else real quick. And then once we do that, we're gonna come back, and once we did that, once we got like one or two animals somewhere else, we're gonna go back to that zone and be extra cautious, take all of our time, and then he should be there. And hopefully that methodology works. It doesn't always work, but it's the long way. It's the more patient game, but we've already spent almost an hour on this guy, so we might as well just keep on and do that now as well. Exactly. Now they know what we go through, get one with the bow. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, I've had one luck if you've seen the diamond moose with the bow. If you've seen that video, that thing went, like, you literally saw the entire hunt live on camera. Like, from the point where I started talking to the point where you see me taking it down. That is literally how long that video took me. But then something like, oh, what was it? I'm thinking right now what animal it was. Yeah, the feral pig. It literally took me 3 hours to get that thing to come anywhere because he was so persistent in coming to his zones. And then when I'd get close to it, it run away. Then I'd wait there, I'd sit there in a tree stand, I'd waited and waited and waited for him to come back, and then they'd just drink somewhere else. And at the end, I just got him in his resting zone in the early morning because I actually did my last method, which is set the time before they drink, go there, sit in there, and wait for them to come in from like a different zone. But that's the one that takes the most time and is not my favorite method either, because then you have to kind of guarantee that you know where he's coming from as well. CG, welcome. Good to see you here. Hope you're doing fine. Now, I was hoping to see some fallow deer here, but they're also going to take their time in coming in. Maybe some on the left side. This could work. I spent 6 hours chasing a 5 medium Roosevelt elk. Oh, that feels bad. That feels very bad. So sorry to hear that. I've had a friend, we were on Medved and he was following a level 5 reindeer and he tracked it down for I think 4 or 5 kilometers. And that was like, it was a troll, but he spent so long tracking that. Ayo, thank you. Thank you very, very much for that. I very much appreciate that. Thank you so much for that super chat. I hope the pop-up was better this time on stream. I actually didn't get to see it because, like I said, Streamlabs OBS is making it kind of difficult, so I'm kind of only seeing it in chat. But let's get that fallow deer back there since he is an early bird and came to his zone. Let's go. That's a good hit on him. Let's look. Have they come in yet? No, they haven't. What about the zone behind me? Yes, he has. Good to see. He is in there. He is also going to go down. Let's look. Are my feral pigs in that zone back there too? They are not, but it feels amazing to take something down again after an hour of not really doing anything. Exactly. It's all worth it since it's a guarantee. So I am definitely not going to complain about that. But got 2 more kills for our fallow deer grind as well, which is good. So we're at least doing some sort of progress while we're waiting for that Sika deer. Papa was more centered. Okay, thank you, Squish. Good to know. Like I said, I have had some issues today, which I'm not too sure why those were happening, but I will figure those out off stream and make sure that they work next time. It's just I was moving around a lot of stuff this weekend. Like my whole room basically went through it with giant trash bags and went like, do I need this? Do I not need this? Can I donate this? Can I not donate this? And I think I came out with like 4 or 5 what do you call it, like bags in the end. I think 2 of them were just purely for donation sakes, and then 3 or 4 more just with trash and old school stuff that I really didn't need anymore. Didi with another super chat. Hey, it's working now. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support today so much. That is absolutely insane. Oh wow, I have a huge smile going from both sides, from ear to ear, I guess is the, oh, there's a fallow deer going from ear to ear right now. Thank you so much to everyone today, and also just everybody who's here in chat, watching the live streams, taking the time of their day. get along? Did that get along? I don't think it did. Where is that sucker? See, going down? It's going down very slowly. Ouch. That was some terrible aim. But once we pick that guy up, time is going to be just perfect for getting that secret here. So let's pick these guys up and then move forward. Josh, welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. How much? So I have 2 right now. I have 1 on the channel right now where you basically get all of the emojis and badges for $1.99, and you get access to the membership role on the Discord. You get the members only polls, posts, stuff like that, and a couple other things. And then we've got 1 more for $1.99 where you get your own, well, in the future you'll get your own like member only vids that are going to be like stuff like behind the scenes videos, kind of that sense. And you get to, and your name pops up in the end of every video on the end screen. Let's go. I think we got a heart shot on this guy. And we did. Cool. So that's why we dropped him. Where is our other one? He should be. Is that him back there? Okay, cool. So we know where all of them are. What did Joe ask? Not too sure, but hey. Thank you, Joey's. Thank you. And okay, I saw the pop-up now on my screen as well. It is centered, or it looks centered. It's not perfectly centered, but like I said, I'll get it there next time. For some reason, my stream on screen is like really delayed. Appreciate that, Ayo. Thank you very, very much for that. Yellow, what they say? Not too sure. Can't actually scroll up right now since we're walking here. That's just Nightbot. Okay. Trying to catch up with stream chat, but like I said again, my monitor has moved to the other side, and it's really a bad habit of having it on one side and then moving it to the exact opposite side. So I constantly have to like tell myself in the head, look to the right, look to the right. And I'm trying my best. But if I didn't answer anything or didn't respond to something, write it again, and then there's a higher chance that I'll see it then. But here's our last fallow deer. Terrible shots, we're not going to talk about it. But now, let's go here. And let's see if our secret deer is finally there. I hope he is. And how's our wind? Oh, our wind is pretty decent. It's not perfect by any means, but it's okay. And I'm going to try a different method. I actually want to see if we go down there first. See if we can maybe see him from a further distance away, just to exactly pinpoint where our 5 is going to be. And so that we don't accidentally scare him off if he's actually closer to where we think he actually is right now. Gatlin, welcome to the stream as well. I don't think I said hi to yet, but welcome, welcome. There's a secret here apparently back there. Why is he back there? They should be in their zones. Drinking already? A little bit confused. Why he's not there yet. It's making me already slightly more worried now. Let's just hope that he's gonna be here. We are looking for him right now, Kate. Well, we know where he's at, and we've tried. Now, this is our 4th attempt of getting him now, because he either didn't show up or somehow didn't show where he is. But let's look now. We're at a safe distance. And okay, so the 2 is there. Now, where's the 5? Hello? Okay, what is this track? I'm gonna just stop running just to make sure that I don't spook anything. No. Don't see him yet. Keisha? Kaisha? Jeez, that scared me. Red Deer Stag just scared me. I was like, that's not what a Seeker Deer sounds like. Not even a madman. Please tell me that the 5 is somewhere where we can see him now. Still no sign of him. He's gotta be somewhere around here. Like, we've literally seen his disturbed vegetation, like, right over there. So we know that that's the zone that he uses to drink. And the 2 is in there, so the 5 should be not too far as well. Kinsko Lavender is what his name is. Lavender. I mean, it's not a bad name. It's just, I don't know if I'd call my daughter Lavender. Because, well, I don't know, it's a plant or a herb, depending on however you look at it. I swear, is our 5 really not in there again? Gotta be kidding me. Is he seriously not there? Okay, there's a secret here. Yeah, we are gonna take this slow now. He might be here. He might just be back here as well. Because I know zones have a wide range, even though that symbol is over there. Look, that 2 is drinking all the way back there. So he might be just chilling right here where we first suspected where he is. And they do drink quite far back, similar to how the white-tailed deer are. So let's just take this slowly. Wind is absolutely perfect, so no reason for him to spook. He can't see us. The only reason why he could flee is if he actually hears us. It's a 4. Why is there a 4 here now? And that was a bad shot. Good that that's not a 5. But please don't tell me that this was now the max weight that we kept thinking was here. Because that would not be good. Okay, so our 5 might actually be at the lake then. Because this may or may not be the max weight that we kept seeing here in terms of the tracks. Ugh. No. No, 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 no. Why? Why? No. It probably was a spine shot. But we know now that he's not drinking here. Which is honestly the last news that I wanted to get. I was hoping that he was going to be here. What is this track? Okay, so this was the 75 kilogram one that we saw. Let's look. What is he going to score? It was a spine shot though. Silver 168. And we skull shot him. But it would have been a spine shot anyway, either way. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Why? Why? Where's the 5? Oh, I mean, we did see him around here, and he's got to be at the other lake then. He got to be at the other lake. So let's get a move on. Let's get looking. Let's look at some other tracks here. Maybe there's another Maxway track that we can somehow track further somewhere else. Let's look. What is this? Okay, we found it. We found his track at least. So let's get down low. Let's look. Let's look. This got to be it. Come on. This has got to be his track. I feel this. No more holding back. Okay, so he was going this direction, but he's also going there. These tracks are so confusing. But we had that red spotted disturbed vegetation back there. This is mind-boggling me. Let's look. What is this? Okay, that's walking again in that direction, but he's clearly not back there. So I don't know what this is on about. Buck up. Let's look. Come on. He at least have his tracks now. They're going in both directions. I just follow this way first, because I have a feeling that he is at this lake, maybe. And we did have calls going to that lake as well, so there's a real possibility that he might be there. Why did Nightbot time you out, Didi? I have no idea. I didn't see you say anything wrong. That's odd. That is very odd. Huh. I swear Nightbot is acting up like crazy right now. I don't even know why. Like, this makes no sense. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Unless it's a zone that I already have, because I have most zones around here. So I don't think he'll actually give me a zone. The only way that I could prove which zone he's in is if we actually physically see the disturbed veg. And currently we're not seeing any of that. All we have is his actual walking track. Clapping is a crime, apparently. Apparently Nightbot thinks so. Okay, so he is making his way to this lake, which is a good sign. That red deer stag, just... well, it's a female now. Okay. Like I said, there's a ton of them around here. So you can see maybe on the banks here. Doesn't look like it. He's also not right at the water yet. He's still further up here. So, still possibility that he's drinking here. There's definitely a possibility. How loud are we if we were to just walk like this? Okay, so not loud enough for them to spook at that range, but we're gonna get a little bit of a faster move on at least, doing it like this. Okay, they are still gonna be drinking for a little bit, which is good. Okay. There's a secret here down there. It's not our guy, it's probably level 2 or something, but if there's one there, then our 5 could be close. Just gonna make sure that he's not on the other side. I hear the other deer. Is it anywhere close around here? Okay, so we found another disturbed veg. So maybe he's in this zone. Question then is though, where is he sitting here? I hear things moving around me. Okay. So red deer right on us. It's not what I'm looking for though. I mean, it is quite cool how close they come, but it's not what I'm really after. Caitlin, no, we have no official release date yet for the new map on console. They still have not said anything, but we might get some info tomorrow during the stream. I'm not gonna say we are gonna get information, but why is he running? Oh, he fled. Really? Really? You gotta be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. The only good thing is that these guys come back really fast. So I might just try and find a spot to chill and give him like a minute or so to come back in. But preferably somewhere where I can actually see well. Now I do want to quickly check his disturbed veg and see if he is actually the red spotted one. Because that's the only way that we're going to know for sure that this is our level 5. And I assume he's spooked because of the level 2 or what that was before. That's like dark spotted. I don't think this is our diamond. I don't think that this is our diamond actually. And wind is very bad, yeah. So let me put on some more. Oh, I was about to. Where did I put the scent eliminator? There we go. We have bad wind, but I don't think this is our guy. As sad as it sounds, I don't think this is our level 5. He's trotting again. Okay, so he is definitely thinking about coming back at that point already. But I don't think this is our 5 because he was not dark spotted. He's either spotted or red spotted because that's what we saw. This is confusing me so much right now. What is going on? This is so confusing. What was that? Is that just a particle flying through the air? Oof. It's not it. Is there anything else drinking around here? Come on. Really? He was a red spot, yeah. Like... There is our guy. Well, what is he? Hello? Can I spot you? Oof, jeez, what was that? Okay, we're just gonna run behind this guy and quickly check what level he is. And then we might just use the M1 on if he's a 4. Oh. I just want to know what this is now. Because it didn't look small either. It looked bigger than that 4 that we shot just now. Where is it? Okay, it's a 4. Oh, come on. Good thing is he's not going to run too far. And he's not going to really notice us too quickly either. Even though this is very thick brush. We should have a decent chance of getting a good shot in this. Well, not a good shot, but a decent shot. We can maybe catch neck or something. There we go. Got him down. Let's look what he is. He's not our diamond, but at least we won't have this max weight track anymore. So let's just have a look what he is. He is a gold at 180. Still very big. And we long shot him and neck shot him, which brought him down, which is good. Not our guy though. Frustrating. I'm gonna quickly do something else. We're gonna get an ATV, look for tracks. We are just gonna drive around there and just look for all the possible tracks that we could find. And look if we can maybe find another max weight track somewhere around there. Because walking around is just gonna take too long. What the easiest animal for diamond is, I would say currently is probably the blue wildebeest. Because the 4s make it, as long as they're 265 to 290 kg, there's like a 50-50 chance that it'll make diamond. So it's a very common diamond to get. Turkeys usually as well. Those are probably what I'd say are the most common diamonds, or the easiest ones to get. And my screen is sideways, is it? Oh no, it's not, never mind. Thought it was. Below the circle, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, not screen. Jeez. I'm already failing to talk at this point. Let's look. It's another low weight estimate one. Morning calling, seek a deer back there. Hello. Can you show yourself, please? Very old seek a deer, but gotta check it out anyways. Let's look. It's red deer tracks, seek a deer tracks, okay. But yeah, my screen is definitely sideways from the quad bike. I'm gonna have to go fix that in a second once we go on another one, but I'm gonna have to live with this for now. Sing a song for me? I'm a terrible singer, and I don't think I even know a good song off of the top of my head right now. So, I don't know. I don't think you want to hear me sing. I think the viewership would go to zero, like, real quick. Like, real quick. Oh, nice, EVP. Are you still on console? Or is this on PC already? Because on console, they are still very, very common diamonds. Because their scoring system is still bugged to where almost every single max weight estimate one will actually make it. But if you're on PC, then congratulations on that. That is some really, really impressive numbers. Let's look. Any more tracks back here? Any more big potential secret ears? I'm also just gonna run a little bit deeper into the forest here and just look at these tracks, because these guys are known to be drinking a little bit more in the forested area. That's still our level 2 only. So he apparently does a whole 360 around the whole circle just to get to his zone. There's more tracks back here. Good sign. Come on. One of you is going to be a max weight estimate one. I can feel it. Okay. 3070, 3750. Come on. What are you? Not it either. Secret deer warning call. Hello? Where's you at? Where are you at? Saw you. I saw your head move. I saw your head move. Come on. Pop out of either side of that tree. I just want to spot you. Come on, you've got to hear that. So 2 again, of course it is. Aye. It's a red deer. It's going to be a red deer too then. Come on, one of these gotta be a max weight. Just want to get that guy out of the way, honestly. Oh, hit left. Right, not left. He's not here. Not this guy. How many drink here? Apparently just one drinking. That's not it. Oh, come on. He's gotta be somewhere. Dark spotted, red deer. Red deer. Seek a deer, but not ours. Where is that seek a deer? These are all just red deer tracks. Small seek a deer tracks. Oh, I feel like he's just vanished off the face of this earth at this point. Gotta be somewhere around here. What about up here? Come on. Somewhere he's gotta be. Alex, sure. I'm not gonna guarantee that I'll know the answer, but I'll do my best to try and help you out. And also, welcome to the stream. Glad that you joined. Wish these red deer would just run in another direction. And apparently they're up there, that's good. Also, let me quickly get to the ATV here and fix my screen. So he's not here again. I am so mind-boggled on where he is. Can I zoom in with the default scope in Nano Classic? No. You cannot. You need to get a variable zoomed scope for that to work. But it's a good question. I thought the same thing at the beginning as well. Adita the Drogba, thank you so much for becoming a member. Appreciate that a lot. And enjoy the badges, enjoy the emojis, and good to have you here. And that's going to be the same one, but let me quickly fix my screen being tilted on screen, and then we're going to go to this lake over here and look if we have any zones back there. But thank you for becoming a member. I really do appreciate that. Question is, can we get on this ATV? Come on, let me get in the ATV. Yeah, it won't let me, okay. We're gonna have a tilted actually. We might as well just walk from this side as well. Doesn't really matter. Then we at least have a fixed screen. Because I just want to find out where this guy is now. This is bugging me now, not knowing where he went. Like, a lot. Appreciate that, Alex. Oh, no worries. If I can help out, I can help out. I try to do my best. I can't answer every question, but those that I can, I always try and answer for people. I would have if I didn't spot a potential diamond raid here. I'll see. What did you get? What did you get? I assume you're talking about finding a diamond red deer. That's yeah, it's an exquisite parking spot. It's for lost seeker deer searchers only. It's for what's that called? It's for ghost searchers, you know? I'm searching for a ghost seeker deer at this point. We haven't seen him in over an hour, and yet he is somewhere around here. Let's look. Not there. Let's just run around this entire lake then and look. Derp, thank you for stopping in. Sleep well, and thank you for being here. Really appreciate the support. Oh, whoa, what do we have back there? Seek a deer. It's a good sign. It's not good that they're female because that means that there's probably no male with them, but definitely gonna have to check that out. Pirate fan, welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. Hope you're doing fine. And these are all not max weight estimates. So none of those are going to be our guy. I have a feeling at the moment, which I don't want to be true, but I have a feeling it might have happened. We don't see him anywhere here. I fear that he might have changed into the level 4 that we shot, because we couldn't see the red spotted tracks back there as well. So he might actually have changed his true rec score while lefting render distance, because we know animals did that in the past. It was an issue that was fixed, and that supposedly should no longer be happening, but I don't know. I can't see a reasonable explanation to where this guy is, because if I don't find a max weight track around this lake, then he's gone. Like, there's no other place he could be. Let's look. Are any of these Seeker deer, or are they all red deer? Red deer, red deer, red deer. That's gonna be red deer as well, okay. Please tell me this is not a Seeker deer. Of course it's a red deer. That's red deer tracks as well, but let's just make sure. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Okay, these are all just red deer tracks. This is not going as planned. And I'm really starting to wonder if that is what happened, if that 4 or that or 5 changed into the 4, because that might actually be what happened. I don't want it to be the reason what happened, but we've reset time so many times now and just can't find them. He would have been a nice red spotted diamond. Oh, wow, wow. This is painful. Very painful. He was a guaranteed diamond as well. Got another male here at least. He's not with them. Where is he now? Or is this our guy that loves to do the revolting around the lake? I think this might be the Seeker deer that runs around the circle back there. That's another red deer track. These are all red deer tracks, I think. These are the females that we saw earlier. Yeah. Oof. That does not feel good. That really does not feel good. I wanted to get him today during the stream. Oh, hello. Max weight red deer track. Gotta remember that. Definitely gotta remember that track. These are all wrong Seeker deer tracks though. Not it. I do not stream every live, Alex. I don't stream every live, no. I don't stream every day, no. I usually stream 3 times a week, 4 times a week. It really just depends on my practice schedule as well, because sometimes I can't stream in the evening because I have practice at like 9 or 10 p.m. at night. And before that, it's just most people are either sleeping or in school, so streaming then doesn't make a lot of sense. But I try to stream most days, and practice usually is at that point as well, where I can still stream afterwards for at least 2 hours. Now, my plan was also today to stream for 2 hours. We're at like 2:20, 2:25 now. But I really want to find the secret here, but he just can't be found anywhere. And I'm thinking if the reason that I mentioned before is why he's gone. Go on other stuff, forget about the stat seeker, go away, change time and come back. Yeah, Nina, I'm gonna do that later. For sure. But This would have been a perfect way. Like, this would have been a perfect stream. A huge diamond sika deer, diamond red deer, and a cool fallow deer. Not fallow deer, turkey would have been great. I am gonna try one more thing. We are just gonna check and see if he's maybe back here. Just last option. They still have 12 minutes to drink, so that's a 3. If he could be anywhere else, he'd be here. He'd be with this guy there, but I don't see any signs of a big 5. Oh, ouch. Joey, thank you for coming in. And thank you for sticking around on the stream. Enjoyed you being here. Thank you very, very much. And yeah, okay. They are not here. Okay, you know what? We're gonna end on a bit of a more positive note. I don't want to end with that, so why don't we do the last little bit, just get the feral goats. So just go until the end of feral goat drink time and just see what we can get there. And then I'm probably streaming again tomorrow. So tomorrow we're going to pick up, I'm going to, off camera, I'm going to look if I can see this secret here anywhere. And then we're going to come back tomorrow and fingers crossed find that level 5 secret here. I'm going to do some off camera looking stuff like that. And hopefully, he didn't change Truex into that level 4. And hopefully we still have a 5 on our map. Workday done. Gonna wrap up and take off. I'll jump back in if y'all still on when I get home. Have a great day, everyone. Levi, thank you very much. We're not gonna be live for too much longer, but really appreciate you coming in today and showing the support. Does mean a lot. Thank you. That one crow. Yeah, I can see your message. You're not hidden or anything on here. Don't worry. As long as you stick to the rules and don't do anything stupid, then there's no reason that you should be hidden or we shouldn't see your messages. Now let's look. Oh, is that a... Oh, that's just a black-white variation, I think. Let's get that guy down, though. Oh, I forgot. Is the 243 fixed in terms of the scope? I'm not sure if it is. Can that guy turn for rain? Come on. Turn, buddy. Turn for me. Don't think that was a great hit. Out of ammo. Well, that's some terrible shooting to end off the day. Come on, can I get a follow-up on him? He's not even going down. Alright, well, we're gonna pick up the other guy there then. And it's probably gonna be smarter if we go walk of this outpost. Might be the better idea. Might be smarter to do it like this. So but I can spot animals with default binoculars. Yeah, you can spot animals with the default binos on classic. They just need to be close. So you'll see like a white outline around the animals, and then you basically get a little information in the top right hand corner. You'll get like a little pop-up, and at the beginning all you literally know is the species and what gender is, and then after that you got once you level up, once you're like level 3, you get to see like the weight estimate, and after that you get to see the score estimate, and then it just kind of gets narrower and narrower the furthermore you level up that certain animal tracking, which is very different to Call of the Wild, because here you basically just have to unlock the skills and perks, but there you're gonna have to do it for every single animal. So for white-tailed deer, you're gonna have to get to level whatever. For fallow deer, you're gonna have to get to whatever level. Red deer, whatever level, and just all of the animals. So it's a lot more work that you have to put into there. jeez, that 180 glitch is still happening. Now let's look. Are there more feral goats down here? Or maybe even some fallow deer still, because they will still drink. For one turkey here, let's look what that is. Okay, just a 7 to 9, nothing crazy big. And it's just common, okay, cool. Now let's find where this feral goat is off to. Oh, he's right here, perfect. I almost marked exactly where he was without even knowing it. But let's pick him up. He was a black, white, silver. Oh, Nina, I feel bad for you. Mixed level 5, that's so cool. I hope you taxonomize them still. I hope you have him somewhere in your lodge at least still. My work laptop bends back a lot farther than I thought it did. Goodness gracious. Oh, wow. It's not a good sign, Squish. That is not a good sign. You might want to tighten up those screws at the side if you have screws there. I don't know what laptop you have, but if there's screws there, I'd maybe try and tighten those a little bit more, just so that you don't accidentally overbend it and break something, because that would not be good. That would be very unproductive. No worries, Alex, no worries. That's why we're here, to answer any questions, any concerns, and help people out. Because I know at the beginning when I started Classic, I needed a ton of help. And I'm still not very far into the game myself. I am still a very big newbie in it too, but I know the basics at least. Yeah, of course, it's still cool. And maybe in the future when there are, at some point, I'm assuming there's probably going to be a feral goat trophy mount. Then once we get that, then it's going to be a nice trophy to have in there, because he's still going to look pretty big with the other ones in there, and having those like high rares is cooler than having just diamonds, in my opinion. I just think it looks a lot cleaner and nicer if you have, for example, like a big level 4, big level 3 rare in a multi-mount with a diamond rather than having 2 diamonds. I just think it looks better. Jack K, welcome to the stream. I'm not sure if he is. He hasn't said anything in a while, but I could not tell you. Another 4 there. By the way, have you guys also seen the big, not big, but the cool rares for the goat? Like the, I think it's called the black, no, not black. I forgot what variation it's called, but it is really cool. It's like basically the melanistic of the goats. Steven, no, we found 2 other max weight estimate ones, but we have not found the other one, and I have decided for my own sanity and for the stream to be something we're just gonna finish off with doing some feral goat hunting, and then we are going to, I'm gonna go off camera, go eat something in a second, and then we're gonna go back live tomorrow, and then tomorrow we're gonna go, once I found where his zone is and all that stuff, we're gonna go back and try and get him live tomorrow, because I won't shoot him off camera or off stream. I want to do it on stream, but I'll do all the searching off stream just to spare time a little bit and get a move on for our 200 diamond. You're right, it's black. Okay, I wasn't sure because it's, I don't know why they wouldn't call it melanistic, but still a cool fur variation nonetheless. I haven't gotten one. I've seen some other people get them and post them in Discords, and I want to get one at some point, but I still have my fallow deer are still my priority at this point. Still want to get those more badly. Yeah, I'm still a bit mad about that too. I wish I had that albino feral pig, but nah. We'll get another one at some point in the future. Now we sing along and liver shot him. So I honestly didn't expect we'd do that. Now, are there any more goats back here? I don't think they are. Or if they were, then we probably already spooked them all. Yeah, it's the same thing. Like, black formation for me just sounds so unrare. Because, like, we have all the buffalo, they have, like, the common fur variation. They don't have a common fur variation. They just have, like, black, gray, and hello. Um, and stuff like that. But then we have just him. Why don't we just give him the proper name? I lost my words there, but got another light brown turkey back there. Where is he? There he is. I don't have the right gun with me, so this is just gonna have to do. But got another one of those. Second one of the stream. Female, male this time. Probably won't tax him because I have quite a few of them, and I even have a diamond of them if I'm correct. I think I have a diamond light brown turkey, but it's another one off the map, and I don't really hunt turkeys that much on here, so he probably was on here the entire time without me even knowing. But good that he's out of the way now, so we can move on to some other things. Yeah, I got a diamond links with the bow. We got that 2 or 3 days before Christmas is when that video went live. So it is on there. We also got in that same video an albino mustir, if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure that was that video. But yeah, I do have one of those. Now, here's that turkey. Let's look. What would he have scored? He would have been a gold for sure, right? Yeah, he would have been a 4.3 gold. Shot him with a 243 because I don't have the 22 with me at the moment, but nah, pretty cool, but nothing too crazy. Now, let me just get a quick screenshot of him, and let's move on to our last feral goat spot. Now, I want to actually, you know what? We're going to go check up here. Let's just see what we have up here because I haven't gone here in a little while and just want to know if we have anything good. For some reason the game is taking forever to load today, and apparently I'm right on a drinking spot. Huh, did zones move? That's new. Not drinking here though. Or is that zone that's usually here just moved them down here? That's maybe what happened. Bobcats on Layton. We already have the coyotes. So, I don't know. And on Silver Ridge we have the mountain lion, which a lot of people say basically counts as a bobcat. And that is a very big 4. Definitely gonna try and get that guy down, for sure. Should be a single lung hit. I hope. Apparently not. Let's help him a little bit. He should go down. But I think that's gonna be our last kill of the stream today. We've been going for nearly 2.5 hours now. And I am getting very, very hungry. I need to go ahead and make myself a second dinner. And also get to bed rather soon because I gotta get up early tomorrow for an appointment. So, yeah. I would have gone longer and looked more for that Seeker Deer, but I think for also my sanity and keeping the stream a little bit more interesting, we're gonna end it here. I Chamois diamond next in my missing diamonds list. Oof. I actually don't have one on the live game yet. I do have one on my well, on the beta account, but I'm gonna count that for at least the bow series because we did get that guy with a bow at like 40 or 60 meters out. So I'm gonna just count him at that. And is this the right track or did I spot anything else? No, this is the right one, but we didn't hit anything vital. And he's apparently not down yet either, which that is not good. That is definitely not good. I was sure that we would have been on point with that shot, but seems like I was wrong. Could also be though that his hunting pressure is not showing up because he ran out of render distance, but if he died then we should be within. He's already at in his render distance. I don't know. He's at 25 to 50 though, so he should go down soon. Leo, welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. Hope you're doing fine. I am currently running a AMD 3600. Gotta think what motherboard I'm running. An Asus Strix motherboard, and mini ITX. Then I am running off of a SSD. NVMe SSD. Then I'm running I'm thinking right now. I honestly forgot what RAM I'm running because I bought that off of a local retail store here that was having like a flash sale. So I think I have 32 gigs, I think, pretty sure. And then what I got for the absolute killer deal was an RTX 2070, which was just absolutely an insane deal. I think I got that for like 180, 190, something like that, which is insane for that spec, like for that graphics card, and it is just doing me wonders for sure and is really helping. Oh yeah, I have that on my list, Edie. I have that on my list to watch. I put it in my recommended. I've been like, it's on my list. It's like, I think I'm like 2 or 3 videos away from it. But if anybody knows the show Lucifer, I've been rewatching it recently and I am just currently at one of the best points in it. And I'm just hooked. So I'm trying to take breaks in between from the show, but I'm just having a hard time going back on YouTube and watching there. Oh, is this guy seriously not gonna go down? We shot him twice with the 243 and he's not going down. Let's look. Where is... I swear, I wanted to get one thing to end off the stream and can't find anything. Where could we maybe find a goat? Let's go look here. I just want to get one last thing for the end of the video. No, I watch it on, what's it called? Amazon Prime. What is it called? Ouch. What is it called? Yeah, Prime Video. That's what I watch it on. And I'm at the end of season 4 again now, so I basically only have like half a season left to watch before I'm done with it again. And it is just the best show ever. Like, I absolutely love it. And I am so happy that Tom Ellis signed with Warner Bros. Again for season 6. But I'm even more stoked to see part 2 of season 5 because they left us on a really big cliffhanger. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was an amazing. That's literally like the episode that I just finished. I'm on the one afterwards where I think it's episode 25 now, where they're kind of showing the show out of Miss Lopez's perspective, and then there's one afterwards. I forgot what the last one is, but they're basically out of order. They're not from the actual story because the storyline ends on 24 with. I'm not gonna ruin it for anybody watching, but where she finds out the certain things, and after that, I'm at those like two past kind of episodes right now where they're basically just gap fillers for season 5. But yeah, we are not finding anything anymore. So why don't we place our red deer then in our trophy lodge and find a home for him, and then we're gonna end it there. What do I record with? I record with Streamlabs OBS just because I have it all and integrated with streaming as well. Before I did use only OBS, but I've just found that Streamlabs OBS just makes it a little bit easier for me for keeping it all uniform. And his antlers are stuck in the ceiling. Can I have a pose where it's not obvious that they're clicking? That could work. Then let's keep it like that. I think we're gonna keep him like this. I think that's gonna look good. What is Lucifer? It's a show on, I think it's on Netflix as well, but I watch it on Prime Video. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. Thank you to everybody that came in and showed the support. I really do appreciate that. Thank you to everybody as well for liking this stream. And yeah, we're gonna be back tomorrow with another video. I think tomorrow's video is probably gonna be the Stranded Deep one. I think I have a good idea of how I'm gonna actually edit it together now, because I've been playing around with that idea. But that's gonna be it from me today. Have a good day. Bye bye and peace.